Hi guys, it's me, Debbie Bubbles. Welcome back to my channel and into the walls of my home. Y'all, we are going to do a little bit of cooking after I finish reading this book anyway. We're going to make some pan-seared trout with a spinach, garlic, butter. Okay, so I'm hungry. My stomach had a rumbly tumbly going, so let's head on to the kitchen, wash our hands, get our supplies out, and get to prepping. Okay, so once again, we're gonna work on some trout today. And no, I didn't catch it myself, but it's fresh. And I'm also gonna give you a little dessert at the end or near the end. So y'all keep on watching. So we have our ingredients here. We're going to use some zucchini, a shallot, some green bell pepper. Of course, I got the spinach, which is part of that spinach garlic butter that's going to go over this wonderful trout. But y'all, I had to stop kind of midstream with what I was making because, well, I was going to use some really beautiful red peppers. However, I was slicing and dicing them up, and it just was too apparent to me that they were too far left. So I had to go and take those and trash them because, yeah, it was a little too mush. So what we ended up with were the zucchini and the green bell pepper and none of that red bell pepper that we're going to use. It would have given it a lot of pretty color and all. However, it was no good. So we had to 86 that and go without. There is going to be some footage showing you that red bell pepper, but I had to go ahead and trash it, y'all. So anyway, I went ahead and chopped up the shallot, minced the garlic, sliced and diced the zucchini and the green bell pepper, and we're going to proceed on with this program. So there's that beautiful shallot there. Okay, so we've cleaned our trout here. Have two nice trout fillets. There were a couple little needle bones in there, but that was no problem for us to remove those. I got out all that I could or found on my own before preparing the meal, and then at the table I know I came across two more, so it was not bad. It was well worth it because this is really delicious. So y'all, I'm heating up my pan here with either some avocado oil or some olive oil, and we're going to saute the green bell pepper and the zucchini, and once it gets right how we want it, we're going to set it to the side. Alright, I have another skillet there that I've added olive oil to, and it's heating. And while that is heating up, I'm going to go ahead and get seasonings together to add to the zucchini and green bell pepper mixture we have going there. I'm also going to put in probably about half of the chopped scallions that I had, and then add in the seasoning to the zucchini mixture. Well, it looks like I got a little bit ahead of myself. We're going to go ahead after I sprinkle on the seasoning here and turn on this other pilot here and then start warming the olive oil in this other pan. That's where we're going to take care of our trout out here in just a little bit. So it doesn't take very long to incorporate the seasonings and get this browned up a little bit more. And we're going to get that set to the side. Check out our oil here, and it's about time to add in that seasoned trout to this pan. So here goes nothing. We're starting off with the trout skin side up. We're going to get a nice 3-minute or so sear to one side of the trout, and then eventually we're going to turn it and do the same for another 3 minutes or so to the skin side. I don't eat the skin personally. My husband will. I don't like the skin. I don't care for it, but I do like to leave it on when I'm sauteing or searing the trout, just because it kind of keeps it together and holds it together a little better. Nothing wrong with eating it if you like it. It's not my preference, so that's just what it is. This smells so delectable. The trout is ready. We're setting it to the side. The vegetables are ready as well. They're just over there staying on the burner itself just to keep that nice residual heat going. I'm going to set the trout over here on a plate, and then it is time to start in with our spinach, garlic butter, and then it's going to be time to plate, y'all. So this is going to go pretty rapidly. Just going to cover that trout and let it steam a little bit. It's going to maintain the moisture with that lid over it, but I'm going to dab in a little bit of olive oil here. Going in now with our garlic that has been minced. We don't want to necessarily brown it. We're just going to let it kind of soften some. And next up, I'm adding the spinach and a couple of dollops of compound butter. Y'all, this is a white wine butter here. And I think get back on the heat because it has so much heat to the pan. So I'm going to give us a moment with the butter reduce and then I'll. Okay, so I took it off of the heat for just a little bit because there's so much heat in the pan, and then I returned it back to a lowered temperature to let it go ahead and simmer just a little bit. So we are going to work on a drink, a cocktail here. We're using a little bit of white wine, some Chardonnay, I believe that's what I had there. And we're also going to add in some pineapple tequila and some Sprite. So it is a pineapple tequila white wine spritzer. Yeah, it was a little loaded. And tasty, let me add. It was tasty. Alrighty, it is time to plate. So let me get a beautiful piece of this trout here and lay it here on this plate. And we're going to take a portion of the vegetables and we're going to just put them on each side of the trout there. And next we're going to come in with that beautiful, beautiful spinach, garlic, white wine butter. I didn't say the white wine earlier. I'm sorry, y'all, but it is a spinach, garlic, white wine butter that we have put over the trout. And oh, the smells in here are almost heavenly. You know what time it is. Y'all, let's eat. It is time to eat, and I can hardly wait because I already know this is going to be so, so good. But I'm going to let you look at it first. Well, I didn't get you any footage of me giving you a thumbs up on this, but take my word and trust me in this. It was absolutely wonderful. It was amazing. But I didn't stop there. I served up a little bit of dessert, so I'm going to give you a few images of that. Hang on. So what did we top off our trout meal with? Well, we topped it off with a cinnamon apple burrito and some soft serve. This was just down home delicious. From the pan-seared trout with that beautiful, beautiful spinach, garlic, white wine butter, and the medley of green peppers and zucchini, to the cinnamon apple burrito and soft serve. Doesn't get too much better. Y'all, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for joining me. I wish you had been here to actually consume this meal with us, but even though you weren't, just know that we ate well. Y'all, until next time, until the next video, I love you. God bless you. Be safe. Eat something good. And God willing, I'll see you when I turn this camera back on again. I love you. Mwah. Bye-bye for now.